we sitting here with the same stuff on everything's yesterday. It's bad, but it's okay. So, well, I did get. Oh, I did get dressed pretty late though. Oh shit, y'all! I don't know if I want to be over here or over there. Oh, they putting bulletproof vests and shit on. Okay, hold on. Okay, but we just gonna keep doing what we doing. All right. So now we keep talking about this party next door or this next door energy here. Now I just seen somebody come out that house that look like they live in the basement or something. Look like somebody would. I've never seen not one person with brown skin go to that house ever. And I just seen them bring a dark skinned young man out of there with like curly hair. And I'm just wondering, because I be picking up on energy and I'm feeling like somebody can do what guys their age can't do. And I'm just wondering, what the fuck is this? Because y'all know the other day we kept on talking about crushing up something. And in that video, like somebody that deals with like herbs like on another level, right? So I got a couple of herbs in my house, like turmeric and shit like this, like Damiana, moringa, shit like. But I feel like whatever this is something else, okay? Is what I'm seeing in these apothecary something. It's about poisoning or drugging, maybe something to do with fentanyl or something. I don't know, but I don't know. I know that again. Well, let's talk about what we're talking about. Let's just pump the brakes real quick. We keep talking about this next door energy. I wake up from a little brief nap and I look out the window and I see two like the same kind of cars or whatever, one in front of my house and one in front of the house next door. And I'm like, well, why are two of the same kind of car or whatever here, whatever? So I look the other direction. I see all these cars lined up, and I'm like, well, damn, is somebody having a party on a Tuesday? It's going up on a two. Remember that from that last week? It's going up on a Tuesday. I posted that shit on my Instagram. It's today Tuesday. Oh shit, y'all, my heart be bursting. Hold on. It is Tuesday. Oh my goodness. Okay, I guess that's what that was about. So I'm like, okay, it must be a party or something going on. First of all, I'm in the car. Okay. Um, like a couple houses down from my house because I can't get any Wi-Fi service at my home. I couldn't get Wi-Fi service even up in since last night at like 2 o'clock in the morning. All right, no Wi-Fi. Now the TV is working now today. Let me tell you, it's weird because my Fire Stick wouldn't work. Nothing would work. My daughter's phone wouldn't work. I was having a little bit, but my Wi-Fi and my 5G was working, but my daughter's wasn't working. And then this morning, when I was trying to, enable something through my phone to my Fire Stick, I noticed it wasn't working. And I'm like, what's wrong? I know the cable bill is paid, the phone bill is paid, so I don't even understand what's going on. So again, my daughter kept bugging me. That's when I was doing that video earlier. Now I was able to get access at that moment to do a live real quick, okay? But this remind me of that group of people on one of those petty like Sweet Tea or one of those other Cam Too Much or some shit like this, whatever it is. One of these blogs, they were all on there laughing, talking about, yeah, go ahead and try to go live. Go ahead and try to go live. So again, I feel like there's something about we are getting stronger, but I feel like since I'm not included in this we, and I don't know what the fuck people was talking about when these energies come in, this must be people coming against me or my throne or my crown or my position or my home or my land. Something is wrong. Like I feel like this is like intimidating. When I'm channeling through Pandora, I can pick up on what's intimidating. If it's another shady bitch just coming in trying to throw salt in my game, if it's a masculine or whatever. It used to be just the pure energy of just the masculines, and now it's other motherfuckers in the energy. Okay, when the music is being channeled. So Anyways, so I'm sitting there and I'm like, okay, well, why are all these cars come out? And I come out and I look down the street. It's like 20 fucking cars. And then, the sheriff and them is in the driveway next door. So I'm like, okay, well, wait a minute. So I'm parked like down the street right now because I don't have any service at my house. But I hear somebody screaming. I looked down and I saw those cars or whatever, but I didn't see down the other side. So I came back in the house and I laid back down, but then I heard screaming. And then I came back out, and that's when I looked down the other side of the street and I seen the sheriff cars and a lady. I mean, they must have been putting a lady in the car because she was screaming or whatever. So I'm like, okay. So yesterday, remember I was doing that video and I told y'all that second portion of that video was really good, but it was like shocking to me because like I kept on getting like these things in my chest or something like that. And it was saying something like where the remains are and all this other shit, right? And y'all remember we've been doing those videos and I've been talking about like shootings, random shootings over here. And then I was talking about like even I was talking about even like footsteps in the snow coming from one neighbor's house to my house. Something about getting this energy of a ring cam, like a ring or a ring cam, like look on the ring cam, somebody might be on there coming to your house or something like this. And so I don't know, that shit started freaking me out because then we started talking about like the fentanyl and we started talking about like drugging, somebody crushing up something, you know what I'm saying, and giving it to somebody. And then we had that mother, that den mother energy that was a gentle mother. Now I heard somebody say something today, and I don't know if this even have anything to do with this. Like if Aquarius go, then we all going. But I know it's something about the dome, right? It's something about Aquarius being in the head, okay, or being really good transmitters of you know messages or something like this, right? Like they have a loftier, flight zone or something like this, okay, like star quality, okay. um so I was thinking whoever might be in this area has to be that because they got to be that tapped in or whatever. So I don't know why I keep hearing Solomon trick somebody into their bed. So this, I don't know if this is like, I feel like it's that sunflower energy, like a solo man or Solomon is trying to get Sheba to do something to get her put into a lesser position. This may be an emperor or somebody like this, like I said, this rogue emperor or whoever. All right, trying to get someone put in a lesser position here. Okay, but yeah, there's something about, like I told y'all, something like, now again, I'm picking up on energy I feel from throughout the centuries here, okay? Like I said, this could be past, present, future. This could be things that are seen and unseen, but it's something about a burial, okay? Something being buried or someone being buried, okay? It's almost like a masculine was in this area at some point in time that was communicating with me. It could have been a fat fish, a catfish. Well, damn, I don't know why I said fat, okay? But it could have been a catfish or something like this, or somebody else that's a very powerful warlock or sorcerer or whatever. But this was, like I said, at the prime of me being, going through this ascension or whatever. But then this whole thing about Biden signing this chip deal, this chip and something deal or bill or whatever the fuck it is making me think that that's what they're doing. They're trying to chip certain people, okay? Or chip, I don't know. You listen, we gotta look at the fine print. I don't know. I'm just guess stationing what the fuck could be in there, but let's just see, okay? Because I feel like this is something like a grab for them. Because we noticed that Hillary, which Hillary's energy makes me think of Elodio energy or unpacked energy. And then we have Biden, his son or whatever, which I feel like has something to do with Hunter Biden. I don't know. It has something to do with, I don't know, one of these masculines. I be seeing shit differently here. Okay. Like I said, I be seeing the energy of Eric Trump. I think we did already. Like who they are and then who their understudy is or whatever. Yeah, it's something like that, like a twin of their, maybe I could pick up on their twin or who the fuck they're connected to or whatever. But I noticed that there's nothing going on with Biden. So like I said, this made me think, about Trump, me not doing anything really, you know what I'm saying? And feeling like there was the invasion on me, Trump, and I'm not telling you I'm dealing with no motherfucking body. I'm just telling you what I see because that's how I have to see it with a non-biased, an unbiased way of looking at it. So like I said, it just feels like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I just don't know. Because at one point in time, I feel like it was like a ping pong effect or something, like my energy was shifted between Biden and Trump or some shit like this. Like, again, they are what you would call father figures since I've been alive, because they have been presidents. So founding fathers, forefathers, these are the current fathers, you know what I'm saying? Or the overseers or lords of the land, the presidents, okay? So again, while I've been heightened, really, really heightened, it was by when I think Trump was in and Biden has been in, okay? So I don't know. It just has me looking at it some kind of way here. Also, with the DeSantis energy out of Florida, you know, like I said, I wouldn't trust shit coming up out of there. But I feel like there was an energy coming towards me about something was bringing my. We did a video on this too, and I posted shit on my Instagram a while back about Mar-a-Lago. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's something about my ancestors on that land. It's something about that house or something. It's something about some shit, okay? I don't know. I ain't put it all together yet, but it's something. 19, 21, 27, something, okay? So anyway, um, yeah. So I'm trying to figure out who team, because I'm trying to figure out if it's some of these sunflowers that's rogue or some of these judges that's rogue. Because remember, we read in the Bible that somebody said, I'm going to go ahead and do this, you know. I feel like I told you, go back to your first love. This may be somebody trying to make me stay in a relationship that's not something, because they're trying to keep me out of a powerful position or moving up in society. Because when we talk about same-sex marriages over here, we know we talking about same sect, like people, you know what I'm saying, actually being bound or mated or married into different sectors. Like you may be a commoner, peasant, and servant, and your person that you're a twin flame will be a merchant or something. This will be a way to even out the playing field here. But what I feel like is being done is people are still staying in their sex. Like, you know, if somebody is, this is like when I feel source evened everything out, right? So people can mix and mingle with different people and there could be some kind of balance being restored. But I feel like some people is trying to, they've had a lofty position and a way to be able to look at us from up above and stalk us and see what the fuck we're doing. And it's almost like robbing the poor to still feed the rich instead of robbing the rich to feed the poor. You know, like that 1% needed to do whatever they could to get to that top. Now they feel like they fucking untouchable. You know what I'm saying? Even though you supposed to be untouchable at the bottom, you know what I'm saying, of the caste system, so called. But again, they making it so that they just stacked up whatever they need, like I told y'all before. And then now since they're done, what did I say? When it comes to something about Israel, it's just like wiping their hands or letting the motherfucking vultures come in. You know what I'm saying? So it's this kind of energy here. All right. This is like some, even like some kind of sex ring or astral energy or some shit like this. Motherfuckers coming in, you know what I'm saying, keeping the area like sanitized or something like this. But when they feel like they done with it, they'll open up that astral plane for other just random motherfuckers coming from all these other countries that they coming from to come into people's energy. And these could be people that are at empress status that again, I feel like anything around them or in their energy or children of God, or if you even serving God in that manner, you're not supposed to be having no filthy things or whatever around you. So I don't know. I feel like this is something about contaminating an empress or contaminating a group of people so that they could be looked at as unclean to God. All right. So again, like I said, physically ain't shit popping off over here. Not even in the relationship, because I've been preserving myself to a certain limit. Okay. So I say I'm practicing that shit, celibacy over here. All right. It ain't none of your business about how many times, but it's very motherfucking less and seldom. Okay. So emergency only like type of shit. Okay. But I feel like again, that's also what a masculine is trying to do, is use that as an excuse when they know they've been having somebody waiting for 2 years, and then finally maybe, you know, come around or whatever, see some action or some shit and be like, oh damn, you messed up. But this, you know, motherfucker been stringing shit along for a long time already just to make it be that way. Okay. So like I said, I know who the fuck I am. So it just ain't nobody gonna be changing that. Whether somebody want to help me, pull me up, show me the way, give me the ticket, the code, or whatever the fuck it is, it ain't gonna change nothing. All right. So I'm looking at it like I'm looking at it like, okay, so this is making me wonder if this is some kind of final something. Like I said, I wouldn't be able to trust shit anyways, because the next person in line, you know, seeming like DeSantis or whatever, and you know, the Mar-a-Lago is down there in Florida, I'm pretty sure, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And so that mean that, you know, I don't think Trump be there all the time. Matter of fact, I believe his wife was there You know, they did an interview or some shit talking about how she was there or whatever a little while ago. And I feel like at that time, something was pulling my energy towards that. I think I even went to Florida, but I didn't go there. But, you know, something was pulling my energy in that direction. But I know that they were saying something about she had went there and she was making it comfy. Some shit like this. Y'all know you can't believe everything you see on the news, but the shit adding up to me with the energy that been popping off. So she she went there, but I feel like that was like a cock blocking move or something like that. I don't know. It was something, man. It's something, man. It's something to do with these bloodlines and these families and land grabs and shit like that. You know, so, but I feel like, again, I was getting a message or intel or something on something to do with that place. And I don't know why. All right. Just like I got the intel to go to Washington, I went there. So, but anyways, so, you know, this made me think like, so I wonder if one of these, because I'm wondering if one of these houses in these raids, because you know that got raided last night, and then I got a raid right next door, and I told y'all some funny shit might be going on there. So I'm wondering if whoever this person is, if this feminine energy, I get witchy vibes from her. Okay, when she first moved there, she moved there. It was her, two little girls, and a grown man that looked like it might have been her son. And then, you know, after a while, I didn't see the son no more. Okay, and then it was just her and the little girls or whatever. But I never really seen her either. She show up whenever she want. And like, it wasn't like she lived there or nothing like that. This shit is kind of weird, y'all. Okay, so I was suspicious about the house right next door, but this one next door. Okay, so, you know, I'm wondering if some of these people are sporadically planted in the garden, like I told y'all, to uproot some of these people. But I feel like I'm wondering if, who are these people, friends or foe? Are they moving all the people that could have been friends but flipped the script or got caught feelings out the way, and they bringing foes in? Or what's going on? Because in that chapter it said, you know, go back to your first love, or I'm gonna remove your candlestick, you know, and it say some shit like, you know, but I feel like that wasn't even dealing with me. That might be talking about another motherfucker, but sometimes it do. It really do. It gets to me. But I feel like my first love is actually the masculine energy that I'm connected to. I feel like this is a different land in here. This is a different, you know, energy that's here now. This is not the same energy. That other energy just feel like they just could do better off by themselves or some shit like this, or they know I know something, or they can't face me about something or some shit like this. And this is why they don't want to, you know what I'm saying, show up. You know, it's something like this, man. It's something like this. It's something. Because something spying or something here. There was masculine energy very much in close proximity. Okay. Now, like I said, all of this is telepathic. This is not me physically seeing none of these motherfuckers unless they crept in my shit at night and drugged me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like, oh, the phone got too hot. All right. So it's really kind of creepy when you think about it. Okay. And like I told y'all, we just talked about this the other day, dude, about whatever, all this action being brought in. And when, you know, people close up shop or shut down these places, you know what I'm saying? You never know what to expect. So, mm, um, so we was talking about whatever we was talking about. Hold on. Okay.